It's another honored tradition here at Boise State University to feature a student speaker at our commencement ceremonies. For those of us on this stage, this is traditionally a point in the ceremony that leaves us amazed and awed at the depth and breadth of the accomplishments and experiences that a Boise State student can amass while pursuing an undergraduate degree. And this year's speaker is no exception. Kelly Larkin came to Boise State 4 years ago to pursue a degree in radiologic sciences. She's graduating today as a member of Lambda Nu, the National Honor Society for Radiology and Imaging Sciences, with a GPA of 3.97 and a resume that shows commitment to her profession and service to the community. Kelly rounded out her student experience by becoming involved with the Student Association of Radiologic Technologists, where she was elected vice president. As a club leader, she was instrumental in executing service projects for the benefit of the community, including fundraisers and direct assistance through school supply drives, Rake Up Boise, just to name a few. Kelly also volunteered as a call light volunteer at St. Luke's, where she interacted with and assisted some of the hospital's most vulnerable patients. She somehow also managed part-time jobs alongside her studies, including one at the Boise State Help Desk. Leslie Kendrick, chair of Radiologic Science, describes Kelly as a living example of compassion, respect, teamwork, integrity, and professionalism. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to introduce one of your own, Ms. Kelly Larkin.
Thank you, Provost Shim, for that introduction. I am so honored to speak in front of you all today. Greetings, friends, family, faculty, staff, alumni, and the graduating class of 2017. I first wanted to congratulate you all on this amazing accomplishment. I know we're probably all a mix of emotions, nervous, excited, exhausted from finals, but most of all, so ready to graduate. But before you run out of this arena and on to your next adventure, I wanted to share with you my perspective on passion. So, what is passion exactly? It is defined as a strong and barely controllable emotion. It is what wakes us up in the morning and drives us to reach our goals. And the beautiful thing about it is that each and every one of you has a passion. And some of us didn't even know what that was until we came to Boise State. I know when I started my journey at Boise State, I had no idea what I wanted to do or what my passion was. But I did know one thing. I was sick of seeing people suffer. My family has been through a lot of tough times, and we've lost a lot of loved ones, as I'm sure most of you in this arena have also felt this loss. It is this experience that made me want to make a difference and help others. My passion became healthcare, specifically in the field of radiology. And I am so blessed I have attended a university that has not only let me learn about the science behind radiology, but about my purpose as a healthcare provider. So I urge you to find what gives you purpose, what propels you forward, what moves you into action. I can make an assumption that because we're all here in this arena about to receive our degrees, we've probably already figured this out. Whether it's health science, engineering, math, education, we all found something that we truly care about and what makes us want to make a difference. My challenge for you is don't let it stop there. Keep going. Keep questioning, keep learning, keep asking more questions than you have answers. Be as involved in your passion as you can and never stop. Unless your passion is living in your parents' basement for the rest of your life, then you should probably stop. Sometimes our passions can surprise us and show us things about ourselves we never thought possible. For example, I came into the radiology program terrified of needles. I know, right? Who goes into healthcare and is scared of needles? But I noticed that because of this fear, I was truly holding myself back. Now I have been trained to draw blood and give immunizations on a regular basis. To show you all that I am no longer scared of needles, I will now perform a live demonstration. Deans, is anyone willing to volunteer? All jokes aside, our passions can really push us out of our comfort zones and remind us all that we are capable of anything we put our minds to. So, what's next? That's something I can't answer. But what I can tell you is that this is not the end. This is only the beginning. Now is your time to go out into the world and fulfill your purpose with the knowledge that this university has given you. There will be tough times ahead, and there will always be an obstacle in the way of you achieving your goals. But I hope you can remember what wakes you up in the morning, what your strong and barely controllable emotion is. Because it is this passion that makes you who you are and can help us all make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2017.